What if I told you that a beggar could become a millionaire just by changing one thing? And that one thing is his attitude. In the heart of a bustling city sat a beggar on the cold, hard concrete. His clothes were tattered and his hair unkempt, a stark contrast to the gleaming skyscrapers around him. A gnawing emptiness echoed within him, a feeling that life had dealt him a losing hand, a hopeless defeat. As he watched well-dressed people stroll by, their faces etched with ambition and purpose, despair filled his eyes. He felt insignificant, believing he was destined to remain small and unseen forever. A bitter laugh escaped his lips. "What's the point?" he muttered, his voice hoarse from neglect. "Some are born into privilege while others are thrown into the dirt. Life isn't fair, and I'm stuck with the short straw." As the sun began its descent, casting long shadows across the city, the beggar felt an overwhelming sense of loneliness. Surrounded by millions, yet he felt utterly alone. Looking up at the towering buildings, their windows reflecting the fading light, he saw only his own distorted image, a broken mirror showing a shattered self. It started raining suddenly. Each raindrop that hit the pavement seemed to mock him, a relentless drumming on his defeat. Heavy, cold raindrops poured down, each drop a tiny hammer blow on the already battered roof of his life. Rain, the one thing he hated more than anything else. It washed away the grime and dirt of the city, leaving behind only the raw pain and misery of his existence. Drenched to the bone, he pulled his threadbare blanket tighter around him, seeking solace in the meager warmth it provided. With a sigh, he closed his eyes, surrendering to the harsh realities of his existence. Suddenly, a flicker of movement caught his eye. An old man was walking towards him, his face etched with wisdom and kindness. Despite the downpour, the old man walked on, his gaze fixed on the beggar. With gentle steps, he sat down beside the beggar, and his presence radiated a calm that seemed to still the raging storm within the beggar's soul. "Why do you let life's hardships keep you down?" the old man asked, his voice a soothing balm to the beggar's raw nerves. The beggar looked up, startled by the unexpected kindness. For a moment he was silent, his gaze drifting back to the unforgiving streets. "It's no use," he finally whispered, his voice thick with despair. "I'm stuck in this life. No matter how hard I try, I'll always end up back here." The old man placed a comforting hand on the beggar's shoulder. "My boy," he said, "your outer world reflects your inner world. If you change your attitude, you change your life. This is the immutable law of polarity." The beggar frowned, struggling to understand. The old man, sensing the beggar's confusion, elaborated. "Your beliefs shape your reality. The thoughts in your mind manifest in your surroundings. You can't change the world unless you first change yourself." The beggar looked up, a flicker of curiosity igniting in his eyes. Could it be that his circumstances weren't just a matter of luck or chance? Could he actually change his life? The old man nodded, his eyes twinkling with wisdom. "You see, it's all about perspective. What you choose to believe determines your reality. If you believe you're trapped, you will remain trapped. But if you choose to believe in your ability to change, then change is what you will experience." As the rain subsided and the clouds began to part, revealing a sliver of hope in the overcast sky, the beggar felt a shift within him. Slowly, ever so slowly, he began to stand a little taller, his shoulders squared, his chin lifted. He started to see the possibilities that had been hidden from him for so long. He began to visualize himself not as a helpless beggar, but as someone capable of great things. With newfound determination, he took small steps to improve his life. He started by combing his matted hair and cleaning his grimy face. It was a start, a tiny crack in the wall he had built around himself. As the sun broke through the clouds, bathing the city in a warm, golden light, the beggar felt a warmth spread through him that had nothing to do with the sunshine. It was the glow of hope rekindled, the promise of a new beginning. The old man smiled, his heart filled with warmth at the sight of the beggar's transformation. He knew that the beggar's journey had just begun, but he was confident that the beggar now had the tools he needed to create the life he wanted. Years rolled by like the shifting sands of time, and as they did, the beggar's life underwent a remarkable transformation. He became a successful businessman, not because of luck or chance, but because he believed in his true potential. He had changed his attitude, and in doing so, had changed his life. One day, standing tall in his office overlooking the city he had once called home, a contented smile played on his lips. He was no longer the hopeless beggar drenched in the cold rain, believing life had dealt him a losing hand. He was a testament to the immutable law of polarity, a living embodiment of the truth that your thoughts shape your reality. So remember, dear friends, your thoughts have the power to shape your reality. Hold on to positivity, nurture hope, and above all, never, ever give up on changing your life. Your attitude is the sculptor of your destiny. If this story inspired you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to spread positivity.